Hey folks, Rachana Ranade here, and I welcome you all to the first Thursday live stream in the month of April 2023. I know I have been getting a lot of messages. Some messages were really sweet. Uh, I got some messages asking whether I was keeping well because generally maybe one Thursday might be enough, but 3 Thursdays back to back off in a single row. So I did get messages asking whether I was well or not. Some were like just eager to know what is the matter. And one message though was like amazing, wherein the viewer had asked me why is the teacher constantly bunking classes. I loved the theme though. एक second के लिए बुरा लगा, but then that is the relationship we share with each other. We can taunt each other. Uh, it's a fun relation, right? So when I read this, that oh my god, teacher is bunking constantly. Uh, but I didn't bunk without any reason. I was traveling a lot. Uh, I've been going places, be it Mumbai, be it Rajasthan, be it Goa, going to Kerala now. So it's just been travel, travel, and travel. Uh, and when I am out of Pune, then doing a Thursday live stream becomes a bit tricky because the bandwidth might not be great every single time, and that is the reason why I bunked Thursday live streams. I'm sorry for that. So let's not waste time. I'm sure everyone knows the drill. First things first, we are going to do technical analysis. I did see some amazing chart patterns, so I'm going to share some key insights that I found today. We are going to discuss the chart of Nifty based on various chart patterns, based on various indicators, and we are going to try and understand that whether there is a possibility of 1,000 points rally in Nifty. Why am I saying this? All the parameters is what we are going to discuss today. Number one. Number two, we are going to understand the macroeconomic data. Like generally, what happens when we do Thursday live streams every Thursday, then hardly is there any change. But today, I think I should give you a full view again of the month. What happened in the month of April? What are the key data points? Everything we are going to discuss, and then at the end, we'll discuss some stock specific information. Right. So without any further ado, I'm going to quickly share my screen. Okay. All right. I think everyone is able to see my screen. Too many markings. And I remember somewhere it was here that we have been discussing about this channel for a long time now, even if we were not doing 3 Thursday live streams. But this has started from the month of December 2022, this channel, this specific channel, right? From December 2022, it saw a low here. Then again, it went up Jan 23, again went down Jan 23 again. Feb 23 went up somewhere towards the end of Feb, again came down. Beginning of March went up, towards the end of March came down. And finally, in the month of April, we saw a huge rally. I mean, this rally, this is 31st March, but 31st March to this, that has been a huge rally, isn't it? So if I were to count it, let me just quickly delete this. If I were to count it on the number of, on the basis of points from 31st March till here, I should do it like this. It's almost 1,000 points rally in a month, right? That's a big rally. Now the big question is that from here, what next? Now for that, just try and understand this. We have been in this channel for a long time, and for a long time means almost last 3 months, 3 to 4 months we have been in this channel, and this channel was broken for the very first time in the beginning of April, and it was able to sustain. It did see some sort of pullback, but again from here it took off. Okay, so what could be the bare minimum target? Bare minimum target as per technical analysis, whenever we are in a channel, we have seen many times that from the lowest point to the channel's upper point. So basically from the channel low to the channel high. I'm going to clone this. If this is to be taken as a target, then the first obstacle, the primary obstacle, can be seen around 18,200. Okay, so this is generally like an immediate obstacle that we may see, right? So even if we just see this visually, you can see here. I'll just draw it for you all. If I were to draw this horizontal line, okay, one, it did see some sort of support here. Again, one resistance, two resistance, and this is the resistance that it has seen 3 4 times, and after that we were not able to even reach this point. That is the reason why we are not seeing the line. But 18,200ish we can see as per levels. As per pivot R2, it is seen at 18,200. So I feel the next immediate next target could be somewhere between 18,200 and 18,300. So if you want, you can make down the notings. Okay, immediate resistance would be around 18,200, 18,300 as per basic technical analysis is what we are saying, right? Now if I were to dig down a little bit deep, okay, so what can I see? I can see something like a head and shoulder pattern also. So for that, let me just remove these drawings and I'll just zoom this in a little bit. See if you can see this. See, this is the not a head and shoulder. I should be saying a inverted head and shoulder. Okay, where inverted head and shoulder, you can see here that this could be like the left shoulder. Okay, just follow my cursor. This could be like the left shoulder. This could be the head, right? And again, this could be the shoulder. I hope you are able to clearly see this, right? So if I were to see this as a head and shoulder pattern on a conservative basis now, okay, so I'll just draw this. So this is not I'm not using the head and shoulder tool as such. So this is just a rough drawing. Okay, now if you want to visualize one more time, see, I think I can draw using this. Brush. 1, 2, and 3. Correct? So this is nothing but an inverted head and shoulder. And if this be so, then what is the एक बार मैं ये ड्रॉ करती हूँ, जाने के लिए तैयार ही नहीं होता है. Every time this happens. Let me rub all the drawings. Remove 3 drawings. Okay, so again, so I hope you are able to visualize the inverted head and shoulder pattern, right? Now, if this be so, then what could be the potential target? Again, the potential target is from the head low to the neckline, and this will be cloned to find the target from the neckline. Now, if you see here, this is our R3, and which is coming to 18,800. Okay, this could be the potential target now. And if this 18,800 is crossed, then could we be heading towards 19,000? Possible, why not? But see, in inverted head and shoulder pattern, target will not be reached just like that. Now you can also see these are points which are coinciding with our pivot points as well, right? Our first resistance, so let me just clear off these drawings as well. Our first resistance that I told you right now would be around 18,200, 18,300. That was as per the channel. And you can see here, that is the R2. As per the inverted head and shoulder pattern, you can see that 18,800 could be the next one. That's just like a 200 points shy from 19,000. So 19,000 is also possible. Why not? Now, for this to happen, one indicator needs to be solid, and that is RSI. Now, for that, let's have a look at how RSI is performing. So for that, I'm just going to do a double click on this. And let me just zoom this out a little bit so that you get an understanding on how RSI performs typically. Now I'm back to almost 2022 beginning. Say we'll just check this out. When RSI was at 70, it came down. Again nearing 70, it came down. This is the only time around July when RSI broke 70 and it went up straight till almost 85. Okay, so if it broke 70, so I'm just going to draw a line here. Oh, sorry. Let me draw a vertical line here. So if it broke 70, this is the point till which it has gone up to 85. And we will see how much rally did this make. From RSI 70 to RSI 85, we'll have to see how much was the point-wise rally in Nifty in this time zone, right? Then again at 70, it cooled off. Again at 70, and this is 29th November, 30th November, 1st December, back to square 70. And from that, again, it has cooled off. Are we nearing 70 right now? Answer is yes. We are at somewhere around 67 right now. So it will be really interesting to watch that at 70, does it cool off and come back into this zone, or if it breaks, then how much was this rally? Just as a base, we can check that. So for that, have a look at this. Okay, now this rally is what we can see here, right? So if I were to count how big rally is this from here to this point, it is a rally of 1196 points. Chalo, I'll leave aside that 196. 1,000 points rally, correct? 1,000 points rally easily is what we have seen in the past. Okay, we are at 17,915, and if I were to add up, so that was 1,196. I'm saying to leave aside 196. If I were to say that if the RSI goes above 70 and it is able to zoom further like it did in July, if it zooms further another till maybe 80, 85 levels, in the past we have seen Nifty go above by almost 1,000 points. Question is, could that be possible? There could be multiple views on that, right? So let's not go into a speculation zone as such, but this is what we are going to understand using technical analysis. We just analyze the past and we try and predict what could happen in the coming few sessions, right? MACD, nothing specifically pointing out. It's going hand in hand, so nothing really special. But now I want to show you something special, which is the 200 days moving average. And now if you see, a 200-day moving average is considered as a solid support, right? Here if you see 200 demise at 17,500, we are trading way above that and very much comfortably. If you see 21 days average, okay, this is what we typically learn in technical analysis. Let me just close off the pivot. See, 21-day moving average has cut the 200-day moving average from below. It means that a short-term average is doing better than a long-term average. These are typical signs of bullishness. Okay, even if I were to check, I'm not sure. Yes, I have a 9 days EMA also. Of course, 9-day EMA. I'll close off the 21-day EMA. You can also see 9 days EMA has also cut the 200-day EMA from below. So all in all, I can say that the short-term averages are doing pretty well. The 200-day moving average has been cut from below by 9 days moving average, by 21-day moving average. We'll also quickly check for 50-day moving average as well. So I'll just choose length as 50. I'll say okay. And if you see here, 50-day moving average is also showing good same result, that it is above the 200-day moving average. So all in all, I can say that looks good. The overall movement looks good. I'm just going to close this and going to take you pure to pivot now. Why pivot? Here you can see R1 at 17,830. This is the pivot ka resistance 1, and this has also been crossed. It was knocking at this level since last 2 days, but today it has comfortably closed above it. So all in all, what do I feel about the technicals? I showed you multiple things today. Number one, I showed you the channel. Channel was broken, comfortably broken from channel low to channel high. If I were to take that target from channel high to above 18,200, 18,300, R2 is at 18,300. That is the level that it is coinciding. So I personally feel immediate next level of resistance, or other way to look at it could be another 200, 300 points of rally. Quick rally cannot be negated. Number two, important point, we said that yes, I did show you an inverted head and shoulder pattern also, and that also shows that yes, there could be a good rally. The target using inverted head and shoulder was coming to around 18,800, and that actually coincides with R3 of pivot, that is 18,800. Third thing we saw was RSI, and in RSI we said that from 70 it has gone back to the lower levels, but only once in 2022 it crossed above 70, and when it did, it went to almost 85 ka level of RSI, and in from that 70 to 85 journey, it was a 1,000 points rally. And if that be so, if we add it to the current figure, it could go close to 90,000. Of course, that's not going to go in a single day. It will take time, but you have to keep this in mind. And last but not the least, I'm just going to quickly draw this, and I'm going to ask, what can you see here? I'm going to keep this for a second, and I'm going to ask you, what pattern is this? I hope you have seen this, and then I'll stop sharing. Yes, everyone, what is the pattern? Quickly. Absolutely. Arpita is the first one to answer. Very nice, Arpita. The correct answer, but she's the only one who has given the correct answer. I can see hearts bubbling up today from the comment section. Kya baat hai? Nice. Arpita, Arun, Ashok, Chandramoli, everyone has Indira, Jinit. Kya baat hai? Kya baat hai? Pearl Shah. Everyone has given a correct answer, and the correct answer is cup and handle pattern. Absolutely. So, if you're looking at a cup and handle pattern, then it will be again interesting to watch as to what could be the target as per the cup and handle pattern. And for that, let me again share my entire screen. Um, so yes, where is our neckline? As per the cup and handle pattern, this will be the neckline, and the target will be taken from the bottom of the cup to here. I'll clone this. If I were to take it here, oh, again same, and that is again 18,800. So that is the reason why I hope you have understood that why I kept the title of today's live stream as 1,000 points rally in Nifty. uh, I have shown you many technical analysis related parameters which are pointing towards two key levels. Number one, as I said, in the short term, 18,200, 18,300, and maybe in the midterm, we can knock at another 1,000 points rally, as I said, and which could possibly take the Nifty to 1,000. Currently, I'm seeing that the concurrent viewers could possibly be near 1,000 because they are 998 yet to cross the 1,000 mark. And as usual, in spite of having almost 1,000 concurrent viewers, we have an amazing total of likes, which is 243, which is like 1/4 of the number of viewers watching this live stream. So if you did like this part of the live stream, whatever we have discussed till now, uh, please smash the like button. It is free, right? Uh, Jinit is saying 1,000 points rally to मिल जाएगी, but 1,000 likes कब आएंगे? Absolutely, Jinit. यही तो अपना हमेशा का दुख और दर्द होता है. देवेंद्र is saying I do like whenever I arrive. क्या बात है, क्या बात है. अच्छा, before I move on to economy analysis, two important announcements. Number one is that like I gave a disclaimer in the beginning of today's live stream, just in case those who joined in late, that yes, I'm sorry for skipping a lot of Thursday live streams, and the reason was not that I was sitting merrily at home and still I was not doing live streams. That's not the case. I've been traveling quite a bit, and that is the reason why I was not able to do the Thursday live stream. But would you want me to update you all just in case if I am not able to do a live stream, or if I'm going to do a live stream, would you want me to notify it to you? Just let me yes or no. Would you want me to notify you about our live streams? Because I have received a lot of complaints slash messages from our channel viewers that many times they don't get a notification only. Many a times I write something really important on the community tab and a notification doesn't pop up. The problem is that notifications are not in my hand. That's completely a YouTube thing. Ideally, if you have smashed the bell icon, you should be getting the notification. Okay, but as I mentioned, I can't manually send you the notification. I'm seeing yes, a lot of yes in the comment section. Please notify us if you are not holding the live stream. Absolutely. And even if I'm holding the live stream, just in case if you don't get a notification, that can still be a problem. So just to sort that out, Samir is saying YouTube problem. Yeah, I mean, anyways, I would not want to comment on that. But what I have done as a solution, I'll tell you. You can see the pinned comment. Okay. In the pinned comment, I have created a WhatsApp community. Okay. Uh, I'll be very clear with you, very transparent with you. The only intention of this WhatsApp community is to notify you whenever I'm going to come live, or whenever I've uploaded any important video on YouTube, whenever I've uploaded any important piece of information on the community tab. Okay, nothing else. Okay, there'll be no sorts of promotion or any which ways, no extra points on that. Whole and sole purpose of that WhatsApp community is to notify you. Is that a paid community? Answer is obviously no. It's a free community. The only challenge is that WhatsApp community can have only 2,000 community members at a time. Okay, so that is the reason why anyone who would want to be a part of the community, request you to join. It will be on a first come first serve basis. Okay, so those who want to join the WhatsApp community, which is only and only for communications related to our YouTube channel. Any time when I'm going to come live, or any important video update, any important community tab post that I've published, because I really doubt if you get a notification for community tab. So all these things will be sorted through the WhatsApp community. And many people also ask me, why not Telegram? A lot of people don't have Telegram, but everyone does access WhatsApp. And that is the reason why we are having this community. So everyone, requesting you, those who are watching the stream today, you can join the WhatsApp community. It is absolutely free of cost, right? Now with that, let's move on to the second half of our session, and that is about economics or economy related information. So for that, let me again share my screen. All right. Now let's have a look at the overall inflation data. This is going to take maximum 5 minutes. So everyone just pay 100% attention. You will be able to understand a lot of points related to inflation. What is happening to inflation? Is it falling on a global level? Answer is yes. India's inflation has cooled off from 6.44% to 5.66%. And that shows that we are very much in our band. If we are within 6% range, India has achieved the target inflation. So we are very happy with the existing inflation rate. Okay, no problem with 5.66. What is the scenario with USA? Is it falling? Yes, from 9.1, it has fallen to 5%. And from the previous month, from 6%, it has fallen to 5%. That's a huge fall, right? But the problem is 5% is also way higher than their target rate of 2%. For India, target rate is 4% plus or minus 2%. So for India, we are okay with 2 to 6% inflation. And are we within 6% already? Yes. So India is not in a problem. For USA, the target rate is 2%. And currently, in spite of this huge fall, they are still at 5%. UK, so I don't think I should even talk about them, because they are the ones who are still clocking double-digit inflation. Still, it is above 10%. It's crazy to look at inflation figures in UK, right? So now let's understand. So let me just take you to all these points. Two major points, right? Inflation is cooling off in India. Yes. Inflation is cooling off in USA. Answer is yes. But we have always discussed this. We have discussed this so many number of times that whenever we try to bring inflation under control, simultaneously it will bring down the growth in the economy. Okay, so inflation comes with a compromise in the growth in the economy. So are we seeing the same things in the numbers as well? Answer is yes. India's GDP has been falling. These are of course QOQ comparisons. So if this is like June quarter compared to previous year's June quarter, so this is a YOY comparison, not a QOQ. It's a YOY comparison. June 2022 as compared to June 2021, it was 13.2% up. This is September 22 in comparison with September 21 came down to 6.3%. And December 2022, which is the latest available data, March data is yet to be out in public, but December 2022 as compared to December 2021, it has come down to 4.4%, a YOY comparison from 13.2. Of course, we are comparing this with previous years, but the graph wise, even if I see, it is falling. Has it come because we are wanting to control inflation? Yes, we are wanting to control inflation. The GDP numbers are going to go down. Is this the same with USA? Yes, and this is exceptional. Just leave this. But from 5.7, 3.7, again, same thing compared on year on year. So this quarter versus the quarter of the previous year, we call it as a YOY. But at 0.9, that is the latest data available. So this again does signify that the growth has taken a hit in this entire scenario. UK GDP is at 0.6. Their inflation is also not under control. Their GDP is also not doing that great. All in all, not at all a rosy picture for UK, right? These were the actual numbers of GDP, correct? But in addition to the actual numbers of GDP, IMF also gives a report of the projected numbers. Okay, for projected numbers also, you can see this is 2022. This is 2023 and 2024. 2022 is an estimate, and 2023-24 is a projection. Now, if you can see here, from 6.8%, we are going down to 6.1%. Even if you check entire world, let's forget it country wise. First, let's do at a world level. Okay, from 3.4 to 2.9% to 3.1%. So, what is the graph we can see? As compared to 2022, 2023 is going to see a dip, and 24 will be kind of a recovery. Is it the same thing in USA or any other advanced economy? Let's take the average of advanced economies. 2.7% in 2022, 1.2% in 2023, and in 2024 it's 1.4. Emerging markets 3.9, it still says 4 and 4.2. So that's not a big dip in the emerging economies. But as far as India is concerned, by the way, if you see China from 3 to 5.2 to 4.5. So China is going to show their own graph. All others are like 1, 2, 3. China is going to be like 1, 2, and 3. Okay. But if you see India is in line 6.8, 6.1, a dent in 2023, but back to the previous numbers 6.8 in 2024. But all in all, whatever are the numbers, you can see that India has the highest rate for the projected growth, and that is definitely a good sign, right? So, I hope you have understood about the overall macroeconomic scenario. Inflation for India is under control, but US is not under control. Uh, the GDP numbers are not that great, will not be expected to be good in 2023. So 2023, as I've been saying for a long time, growth wise may not be that great. But then the big question that you might be having is that, Rachana, if the economy numbers are not that great, why are you saying that markets may hit 19,000? Not in the short term, but maybe in the midterm. Uh, the reason is that markets generally foresee what is happening. So when something good happens, market actually discounts that almost 5 to 6 months in advance, 3 4 months minimum in advance. Okay, so uh, I personally feel that somewhere in the second half of this year, we may see some sort of uptick coming in the overall market scenario. So 19,000, that, like I said, it's not going to happen this month, but somewhere gradually I may see this being built up, and maybe possible that we may be seeing some good numbers in the coming few months, right? Well, that is it about the macroeconomic data. And if you have been watching our channel, Pooja, finally, let me give you some task. This month we did 2 or 3 videos about macroeconomics. One video we did was about de-dollarization. That was a very good video if you wanted to understand something about macroeconomics. I would really want you to see that video about macroeconomics. Second is about Pakistan economy, and through the Pakistan economy video I've tried to explain few macroeconomic concepts. So Pooja, if you can please paste the link of that video as well. And the third video was about SVB. That was also a very important point. So all these 3 video links, Pooja, if you can just paste in the comment section. Everyone, those who want to learn about macroeconomics, please check it, and you will get a lot of knowledge on the latest updates, right? Second thing, anything else? Anything else pending? F&O data, I did check, but right now it again shows that 17,900, 18,000 can be like a little bit of fight between the bulls and bears. If that is correct, again, like we said, as per technical analysis, could be around 18,200, 18,300, right? Chalo. So with that, let me just hop on to the comments. Ranjit is asking how to join WhatsApp community. Nothing. Click on that link and you will be a part of the community. Nothing else. Ashwin says, Rachana, will it not help our members to be updated with the latest news about economy and financials via WhatsApp? Ashwin, agreed. But to be honest, if it's about latest news, if it's an important news, I make a short about it. I make uh, a reel about it. So, for example, yesterday, if you have seen my reel, let me ask, did you see my reel yesterday? I have to ask. This is a poll, nahi kya? Add as a poll. I'll tell you what it was about. Uh, it was about the Gujarat stocks. Three stocks out of Nifty 500 Gujarat stocks were soaring high, 5%, some 10%, one locked at 20% upper circuit. And even when my team was looking at the data, one of my team members was like, I'm not able to understand why only certain stocks which have Gujarat in their name, they are performing well. Any reason for that? Then they tried to dig down into details and we found out the reason why this has happened. And if I felt that, oh, this is something really interesting, I would immediately make a YouTube video or a YouTube short on that. Otherwise, every day certain news are going to come in, and then it will be just bombarding you all with a lot of information. So, how many votes? Chalo, chalo, fatafat votes. Everyone, chalo, 150. I'll just stop. So, even out of 150 votes, I just stopped right now. Half of them have seen it, half of them have not seen it. So, Ashwin, what I would in fact do is that if it's about any important update, I would definitely make either a short on that, either a reel on that. I would be posting it on Twitter, and the link of all those important things I'm going to post in the WhatsApp community. So directly or indirectly, you'll definitely get it. Okay, so don't worry on that. Ashwin says, yes, I saw the video, but mostly I miss notifications sent from your app. From your app. I don't know now why. We are CS blessed with latest. Thank you. Okay, JJ. Acha, Gujarat. Okay. Guju bhai. How to join WhatsApp community? Are Baba. You can see that there's a pinned comment right now. Just click on the pinned comment. Pooja, if you can again send the link in the chat section, the same link I've already pinned it. Just click that and you'll be a part of the WhatsApp community, right? Anything else? Let me see if there are certain super chats. Akshit says, ma'am, views on LIC, NMDC, Vedanta, Bhansali Engineering. Oh. Out of these four, NMDC a little bit, but be it NMDC, be it Vedanta, both these companies may see an uptick once the economy starts reviving, not right away. So all these four, in fact, I would want to wait. None of them I would want to jump, average, buy extra, nothing. Prithvi, views on ITC, HUL. Both are good stocks. Fundamentally, both are very strong. Right now, I've been saying this, that market, ideally, I mean, it's swayed at nine. Of course, as per technical analysis, we can see that there's a possibility that it could go up, but some news which just disrupts everything. No one knows about it right now. We are at that 17,000, 18,000, 70,800, 18,000 mark. So whenever you're investing, just don't invest at one shot. That has been my mantra all the time, right? Be market at any level. Even if it is ITC, HUL, both are fundamentally strong stocks, no doubt about it. But even if you plan to invest, do invest in chunk. Arun Karthik is asking which chart is better for intraday, extended or regular. Arun, to be honest, if you're new to the channel, I'm not sure, but I never ever do intraday. So you are asking the wrong person. Extended or regular? I have hardly seen intraday charts. Whatever charts I've seen regular. So that's the only input I can give. All right. Any other super chats? I think YouTube has given me a notification. Arjun, Arun, you have given a super chat for the very first time. Kya baat hai? Thank you for that. Oh, Anurag says, ma'am, 2-year membership anniversary for me. Nice. Views on Bajaj Finserv, heavily invested, 1590 levels, invested 5 chunks, couldn't average due to funds. First of all, Anurag, a big round of applause from my side for celebrating the 2-year membership anniversary. Fantastic. Glad that you're investing in knowledge. And if you're talking about Bajaj Finserv, fundamentally super stock. Don't worry at all. If you're invested in it with a viewpoint of almost 5 years also, should be set. Don't look at it right now. Okay, don't worry at all. And once again, happy anniversary. With happy anniversary, I can tell you that tomorrow is my husband's birthday. So anniversary से birthday याद आ गया. I'll share a special coupon code for you. Birthday is the coupon code that you can use. Like our viewer Anurag has invested in his Pro Investor membership for 24 months. If you want to invest in any of our courses, and I'm sure everyone knows our website, rachanaranade.com, and you have 3 levels: beginner, intermediate, and advanced levels. That's going to give you some good discount on the courses. Okay, so Pawan says I'm a new member. Welcome, Pawan. So if you're a new member, in like next 1 minute only, I will quickly share. Just hit on to rachanaranade.com, and if you check this, there's a good way to check which course you should take. Take a quiz, test your knowledge. If you want to start the quiz, you just say start the quiz. You can choose which level: beginner, intermediate, advanced. And if you're sure that okay, I just need to learn the basics, then for basics, these are the courses for you all. Basics of stock market, magic of mutual fund, mastering money management. Intermediate, these are the courses. Advanced, these are the courses. And very important, if anyone understands Marathi, good library here up as well for the Marathi courses. These are the regional language courses. And CRRYT code, though it's there, but this is having a better discount as compared to our CRRYT course. So it's my husband's birthday, so special discount has to be there, right? So everyone, you can use this code to get some additional discount. Saroj is saying happy birthday to sir. Thank you, thank you. I'll convey your wishes, Saroj, to my husband. Jinit is also saying happy birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll definitely convey your regards to him. Devendra is asking, how can I get community posts on your website membership? Oh, website membership, there are no community posts. You will get additional Zoom meeting on community on our website membership. That's the different benefit for website membership. Pawan is saying, I'm CA final student and you can take SFM classes for us. No, Pawan. There are some good teachers for SFM. Prashant Sarada sir is from Pune. You have Sanjay Saraf sir from Kolkata. So many good people, so many good teachers. Kya baat hai? Ranjit ji is saying many happy returns of the day for your husband. Behind a successful woman, there is a husband behind. 100% agreed. All right. Ashwin also did have a question. Devyani International, good level to buy. Let me just take a look at Devyani International chart, and I will share my screen as well. Devyani did see pretty much a bottom, and looks like a good level right now. 160. It has rallied so much. My God. From this bottom point, March end to that's a huge uptick. To be specific in numbers, almost chalo, closing basis maybe this is going to be like almost a 17% rally. Kya baat hai? I have been saying it is a good stock, no doubt about that. And even if maybe a small thoda sa ye dil mangi more category, then 155 can be a level to be looked at, because there has been a one-sided rally, maybe some pullback can be expected. It will not just go higher and higher. If you get a chance between 145 to 155 in this zone from pivot level to R1 level, if you get a chance to enter in this zone, it will be amazing. Okay, so that is what one level you could wait for. All right. Views on Apple. Yes. So Apple is a stock which has not shown a good performance for a long time. But today, after a long time, it was up almost 3%. But would this be immediately a time to jump onto the stock, average more or something like that? I don't think so. I would want to again wait a little bit. The S1, the support, I mean, at least a close above 925 is the least expected thing, and post that we may check into it. See, right now, Apple, why is it going down? If you ask me, reason is absolutely simple. The reason is only and only because of one thing, that because not all I mean all IT stocks, they are under pressure right now, and that is a simple reason why Apple is not directly IT, but it is into digital marketing. Somewhere it does correlate with IT. Again, I'm mentioning not directly, indirectly I'm saying, but that is the reason why Apple is not performing well. Once things start getting back on track, I think this can just be a good performer, right? Ashwin says my super chat. Acha, acha, thanks for answering. Okay. What about Utsav 2022? Can we continue? Eh? Wait. Utsav 2022. What is Utsav 2022? So was it some name that I gave to any of my previous show or something like that? Harshal, what is Utsav 2022? If you can tell that. I can't remember, sorry. Uh, okay, in the meantime, Aditya asks, what do you think about Raymond after Godrej deal? I personally feel that, I mean, I'm not a big fan. Better stocks available. I mean, of course, my opinion, but I do see a lot other stocks which could be lucrative right now. Index itself is pretty much lucrative right now. Simplest thing today, what I did was I bought some more index funds today. Whatever index fund I'm buying into, I just added few more units today. So rather than going stock specific right now at this level, I'm going a little bit more into index right now. Views on Dixon Technologies. Dixon Technology right now is only and only being beaten down because of one specific reason, that is inflation. See, Dixon is like a company which works at 2%, 3%, maximum 4% profit margin. In such cases, if inflation keeps on rising, then there's a big margin pressure. Okay, and that is the reason why such things happen, and you know these companies don't do well. Devendra says my father's birthday is on Saturday. Kya baat hai? Wish him a very happy birthday. All right, I think we are done. Had a great time after a long time. After 3 Thursdays, did a Thursday live stream with you. Felt nice. Just in case, if you want to be a part of the WhatsApp group, as I mentioned, it will be only about notifications. Someone was saying, can we have news on that? So as I mentioned, if I feel it's an important news, I would definitely do some content around it, and we'll be pasting the link of that content in that WhatsApp group. Very important, it's free of cost. So just check out the link in the pinned comment, and that is where you can easily join the WhatsApp community, right? अगला थर्सडे मिलेगा. What are your thoughts about Sheetal Cool products? आता हे काय आहे? Sheetal Cool products. अरे बापरे. I got to know about this for the first time, and the stock has corrected from 718 to 5. Technically, it is. I'll share my screen. Zero idea about the fundamentals of the company. Right. This is the all. It's almost at the support level, to be honest. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. It has seen a support, and it is at the support level right now. The only thing is that please check how the stock is fundamentally. I can see a big red candle with 15.5% downfall on a single day. 15% downfall in a single day, and that is the earnings day. So be careful on such stock. Be sure that it is doing. I mean, something fundamentally is not wrong. Then only go ahead with it, right? Utsav 2022 small case you told in Diwali. That's what I mean. You should have told the small case in Diwali. Sometimes we give some fancy names so that they coincide with whatever is happening right now. So yes, it is a good small case. I have been at least investing in it. and whatever are the fundamentally strong stocks, they are a part of this small case. So I mean, koi tension nahi usme. If one feels that they are, I mean, I personally like it, and that is the reason why I had started that, and I'm continuing in it. That is what I can tell you, Harshal. All right, I think that is it for today. It was fun. I'll see you on next Thursday. Till then, take care. Jai Hind and bye bye.